This is a 30-minute gentle flow for you to do at any time of the day. So we're going to start in a seated position like this, shoulders back and down, chin to your chest, and gently close your eyes. Now we're going to start the class by focusing on the breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale, belly engaged, and exhale. Now gently keep your attention on the breath, and we're going to let that guide us for the rest of the class. One more inhale here, and exhale. And the next inhale, gently open your eyes. Okay, and now inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the right. So right hand behind us, left hand in front of us, and try to stay on your fingertips. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Again, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come to the center, hands on your knees. Take a breath here. And the same on the other side. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist to the left. So inhale, lengthen, belly engaged. Exhale, twist, and see how far you can twist. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, come to the center, hands on your knees. Take a breath here. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to the front, hands on your knees. Exhale here. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, twist to the left. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to the front, hands on your knees. One inhale here, and exhale. Okay, now right hand comes to our right side, left hand comes up. We're going to walk the right hand away from us and gently see where you can feel a nice stretch on all of your left side body. You can look down, you can look straight ahead, you can look up, wherever is right for you. Eyes open or closed. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come to the center. Left hand down, right hand up. Walk the left hand away. Get until where you feel that really nice stretch on all of your right side body now. And again, head any way you want. Eyes open or closed. And pay attention to your breath. So on each inhale, you'll slightly feel a bigger opening on your right side for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to the center, hands on your knees, close your eyes. Take a moment just to pay attention to your body, how you're feeling. Okay, and now we'll come into tabletop position. So we want our shoulders over our wrists, our knees underneath our hips. And so from here, we're going to inhale, belly goes down. We're going to look forward or up, whatever's right for you. Exhale, head in and curl. Inhale, open up. And exhale. 3 more times here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale, and exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to look forward. Keep the hips over the knees, and we're going to walk the hands forward and bring the forehead to the mat. Stay here for a few breaths. If it's comfortable for you, you could always bring your chin to the mat, but if that's too much, keep your forehead. One more inhale here. Exhale. Okay, now gently walk the hands in. And we're going to go back into child's pose. So big toes touching, sit on your heels, hands come forward, or you could always put your hands underneath your forehead. Rest your forehead here. Take a nice few breaths. This is always our resting pose. So this is a pose you could always return to if you're feeling a bit tired at any point in the class. Okay, and from here, again, walk the hands in front into tabletop. We'll do one more round of cat-cow. So inhale, exhale, curl. From here, tuck the toes, and we're going to go into downward facing dog. So come into downward facing dog. We ideally want our hands to be shoulder width. Head in, feet hip distance apart. Your heels can be up, your heels can be down. Do whatever is right for you. Just try to open the shoulders, keep the shoulders away from the ears. 5 breaths here for 1. If this is too much, you could always bend your knees. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. We're going to come into plank pose. So try to keep your shoulders over your wrists. Push the floor away. Look just above in front of your hands. 5 breaths here. For 1, again, push the floor away. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knees down and gently come and lie on your front. We're going to bring our elbows down. So you want your elbows to be either just underneath your shoulders or just in front, whatever is right for you. Elbows are shoulder distance apart. Hands any way you want. You can look forward. You can have your head down. Just try not to have any tension on your shoulders and then around your neck. 5 breaths here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, come down. Hands by your chest. Inhale, we're going to come into an upward facing dog. Shoulders over the wrists, shoulders back, and exhale, downward facing dog. And from downward facing dog, we're going to look forward. Right foot steps. Left foot comes down. We're going to come into warrior 1. So hands come up. Look at the thumbs. 5 breaths here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, hands come down. Right foot steps back. We come into plank pose again. And from here, exhale, knees come down, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same on the other side. Inhale, look forward, left foot steps, right, presses down, hands up, look at the thumbs. 5 breaths here for 1, keep the belly engaged. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, hands come down. Come into plank pose again. And exhale, knees come down. Lie down. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, look forward. Right foot steps. We're going to stay on our toes on our left foot. Come up. Hands on your hips. Bent that left knee. Send the left heel back. Feel a bigger stretch on in the front of your left hip. And from here, inhale, hands come up, shoulders down, belly engaged. For 1, 5 breaths here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're going to twist to the right. So left hand comes outside of the right leg, hands in front of heart center, straighten that back leg for 1, 2, belly engaged, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, hands come down. Come into plank pose. And from here, exhale, lower the knees and come all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same on the other side. Inhale, look forward. Left foot steps. We stay on the toes of the right foot. Hands on the hips. Slightly bend the right knee. Send the right heel back. Inhale, hands come up. Shoulders down. 3 breaths here. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we twist it to the left. Right hand comes outside of the left leg. Hands in front of heart center again. Straighten that back leg. For 1, 2, belly engaged. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, hands come down. Come into plank pose. And from here, exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, look forward. Right foot steps. We're going to come up, straighten the legs, keep the feet parallel. Hands on your waist. Exhale, come down. Right hand comes to the center of the 2 feet. Left hand comes up. 3 breaths here. For 1, find that twist. 2, and 3. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right hand comes up. 3 breaths here. For 1, open that top shoulder. 2, and 3. Exhale, right hand comes down. Now, we're going to go to the left. So we're going to hold on with the left hand onto the left ankle. The right hand is going to either grab the left ankle or go a bit further left. Bend the right knee and feel a really nice stretch in all of your right side body. 3 breaths here. For 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come to the center. Same on the other side. Right hand, right ankle. Left hand, further right. Bend the left knee and feel the stretch on your left side body. For 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, hands to the center, lengthen, and exhale. We're going to go in, hands come down, head towards the floor. Of course, your head doesn't have to find the floor. If it does, you can bring your feet a bit closer. 5 breaths here. For 1, shoulders away from the ears. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slightly bend the knees. Come up. And from here, we're going to find plank pose again. Hand comes down, feet go back. Plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. From here, inhale, look forward. Right foot steps. Left knee comes down. Hands come up. Hands on your hips. Look forward. Belly engaged. Hands up. 3 breaths here. For 1, shoulders down. 2, and 3. Exhale, hands come down. Come into plank pose. And again, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same on the other side. Inhale, look forward. Left foot steps. Right knee down. We come up. Hands on our waist. 3 breaths here. For 1, or hands up. 2, belly engaged. 3. Exhale, hands come down. Come into plank pose. And lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, let's go into one of my favorite poses. So we're going to go into pigeon pose. So look forward, bring the right foot forward. Keep the heel close to you. Send the left foot back. Hands in front of you. And exhale, come down. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Okay, and from here, hands come down. We're going to go into downward facing dog. And from downward facing dog, if you want, bring your right foot up, bend the knee, twist to the right, feel that opening in front of your right hip. One more inhale, exhale, inhale, straighten the leg, exhale, bring it down. Okay, pigeon on the other side. Inhale, look forward, left foot comes forward. We're going to come into our pigeon pose. So again, you can stay up if that's easier. Come down or lie all the way down, whatever is best for you. Again, we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Give the body some time to just open up here. Okay, and from here, hands come down. We come into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, we're going to look forward, step the feet. Okay, and from here, we're going to gently lower down. So you can lower down. Ideally, we want our heels to be on the floor. If the heels aren't on the floor, you can always roll your mat up or place a block underneath your heels. Hands in front of heart center. You could push the knees away. So we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So just make sure this feels right for you. We can always add a variation if you want. You could bring your right hand down, bring the left hand up, look towards the fingertips. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand comes up. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, hands in front of heart center. Okay, let's add a little bit of movement here. So on an inhale, I'm going to come up, bring my feet parallel, keep my head down. And on an exhale, I'm going to bring my hands behind me, interlace the fingers, and gently fold. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, and exhale, come into my squat. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, and from here we're going to take a seat. All right. we're going to find everyone's favorite pose, which is Navasana. Work on the core a little bit. So you can keep your hands behind your knees. You can keep your hands parallel. You can keep your knees bent. You can straighten one leg and then the other, or you could straighten both legs. Whatever's your option. Okay, find whatever option works for you. We're going to do 3 attempts, 5 breaths each. Okay, let's go. For 1, try to keep your shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Second time. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Okay, last one. Let's go. 5 breaths here. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Have a seat. Okay, from here, hands come down. We're going to go into child's pose. Let's have a little rest. Hands anywhere you want them. Just gently have a little break here. Okay, inhale, come up. Okay, now we're gonna work on shoulder stand, a little inversion. So there's 2 ways we can do this. If you want to go for the easy option, you could always put your hands underneath your hips or use a block and bring your feet up. This is a nice gentle option. You could follow this one. If you feel you want to go into full shoulder stand, we're going to try to have our legs straight, and on an inhale, bring the legs up. Hands behind your back. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if it feels okay, bring your legs overhead. And you could always clasp the fingers behind you. 5 breaths here. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, if it feels right, you could always bend your knees. 5 breaths here. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, and gently come down. Hug your knees. You can roll from side to side. Okay, and from here, in a gentle inhale, come up. We're going to take a nice seat. So we're slowly closing the practice now. We're going to close it just as we opened it. So inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale here. Same on the other side. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come forward, hands on knees. Exhale here. One more time. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale here. One more time. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist to the left. One nice inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, come to the center. And from here, we're going to lie down. So we're going to lie down in Shavasana for a few breaths. So it's always a nice idea to rest in Shavasana after your practice. whether it was a long practice or a short practice. Just make sure you find a comfortable pose. Try to keep your palms facing up. Encourage your shoulders to come back and down. Chin to your chest. And just relax the breathing. Nice, easy breaths. A few more breaths here. And gently wiggle your hands and toes. Bring a little bit of movement back to the body. Inhale, arms come overhead, stretch the body out. And exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Again, you could do a little movement side to side. Release any tension in the lower back. And from here, lie onto your side. Try to keep your eyes closed. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. Our next inhale, we're going to slowly come up. Hands in front of heart center. Try to keep your eyes closed. Chin to your chest. Inhale here. Exhale. Gently open your eyes. And thank you for joining me for this class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more like it, you can see more of my classes. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.